Hello everyone, I'm back with the next video. So today in this video we are going to learn how to detect the OS, their version, and how to detect the open port and so on. So without delay, let us start our video. So for that we'll open Linux in Virtualbox. So after opening the Linux, I'll just open the terminal. So once you open the terminal, I'll just access the root privilege. So for that I'll do sudo su minus root to access the root user. So after this I'll put my password. So once I put my password, now you can see I have accessed the root user. So once I access the root user, okay, now I'll start my class. So at first I'll start with the help. So you can see a different option. Okay, so today at first we'll do the fast scan. Okay, so I'll show you by using this. So you can see here, okay, there is the fast mode, minus F is there. Okay, so with the help of this you can scan the fast mode and see here it will scan the fewer port than the default scan. Okay, so I have said you Nmap will scan 1000 port by default. Okay, but if you use this minus F, then it will scan less than that port. Okay? So let us check for that. So I'll write Nmap minus F. Okay, use capital F. Okay, don't use the small f. Then I'll use scan me. I'll use the site which is provided by the Nmap only. I'll not use any other site. Scanme.nmap.org. Okay, now let's wait for the result. Okay, see, you can see here. Okay, now see, it has scanned how many? 91 port. Okay, it has scanned the 91 port only. We all know by default it should scan 1000 port, but here we have used here fast mode, so due to that it has scanned only 91 port. So in this way you can use the fast mode to scan, but it will scan the port which are less than the default. So you can see here also it has only scanned only 91 port. Okay, now I'll also scan my IP of this Virtualbox. So I'll see my IP at first. Okay, now see, you can see my IP is 10.42.0.1. okay, so for this also I'll do fast mode scan. Okay, so 10.42.0.1. okay, let us see. Okay, yeah, you can see here, okay, how many 100 port. Okay, so out of that 99 port are closed and 1 is open. You can see here our 53 port is open. So in this way you can use minus F or the fast scan to scan the limited number of port, okay, without their by default. You see in by default we have 1000 port, okay, but it will not scan the 1000 port, it will scan less than 1000 port, so that it is scanned in the faster way. So after this we will learn, okay, we'll learn how to scan only the open port. Okay, see, because in our that scanning method, okay, there can be a closed port as well as open port. So today we will see how to scan only the port which are open. So for that we have open command. So to use that open command we'll use minus open, then I'll use the website name scanme.nmap.org. So now once I use this command, it will scan only the port which are open. Okay, now you can see here I have used the open command to open only those port which are open. So you can see here our 4 port are open, so it has scanned this 4 port. So you can see in this way. Okay, now I'll scan my IP also with the help of the same command by using open. So you can see here, okay, 10.42.0.1. okay, you can see here. Okay, so in my C you can see only 1 port is open, so it has scanned very fast. Okay, so 1 IP address, 1 host is off, so you can see 1 port is open. So in this way you can scan only the open port if you want to scan only the open port. Okay, now let us move towards the OS detection. Okay, so now let us move towards the OS detection. So to detect the OS, okay, we have one specific command O also. Okay, so we have one specific command O, capital letter O. So if you write the capital letter O, then it will only detect the OS. So I'll show you by detecting the OS 10.42.0.1. okay, now see, you can see here it has scanned how many 1000 port. Okay, so out of that many 999 port are closed, only 1 is open. So after this here my open port is 53 TCP. okay, then my OS, okay, in my computer it is running Linux 2.6.x. okay, now see, you can see a kernel also this. Okay, so OS detail is Linux 2.6.32. you can see here. Okay, so in this way, okay, in this way with the help of this minus O sign, okay, with the help of this O you can see the detail of the OS, what kind of OS I am running in my computer. Okay, so after this also we have another command, okay, which can detect the OS also, and which can detect their version also, okay, and which can detect the trace route also. So I'll show you that command also. So for that, nmap minus a, okay, 10.42. Okay, 0.1, let us see. Okay, see, now you can see here, okay, you can see here I have used here minus a command. Okay, so minus a will detect the OS also with the service version also, okay, and it will show the trace route also. So you can see here, okay, you can see here it has scanned how many 999 closed port and 1 open port. Okay, so open port is 53, you can see here TCP open. Okay, and see it has scanned the version also. See, in the previous time, okay, it hasn't scanned the version, so you can see here it has scanned the version also. You can see here DNS mask 2.8.1, so you can see here version. Okay, after this our OS is Linux 2.6, okay, and device type is general purpose. Okay, so you can see here these are the basic information, okay, so which is provided by minus a. So in this way you can use this nmap minus a and the target IP to detect their OS and their different version. Okay, so how many port are open, so you can see in this way. Okay, after this I'll show you again another command. Okay, so we have minus sb. Okay, this is for service version. So let us do for my 10.42.0.1. okay, so this will check the service version of my target. Okay, see, you can see here. Okay, so you can see here in my target there is 999 close port. Okay, and how many 53 TCP open, means one port is open, 999 are closed, and my version is what, DNS mask 2.8.1. okay, so in this we see minus sb sign will detect the service version. So you have seen here service version. Okay, this much for this video. Okay, so today we have learned how to scan for the OS, how to detect their version, and we have learned how to scan only the open port. Okay, open port, and we have, along with this, okay, I'll give you one additional tip. Okay, I'll show you how to scan multiple target at the same time. Okay, because we can scan the multiple target also at the same time, so I'll show you how to scan the multiple target at the same time. So here you can see here 10.42.0.1. okay, this is my one target. Another target I'll use scan me.nmap.org. so in this way, okay, in this way also you can use nmap to scan the more than one target at the same time. So here I have scanned more than one target. Okay, see, 10.42.0.1 is my one target, and scan me.nmap.org is another target. So in this way you can use nmap to scan more than one target. Okay, so you can scan more than one target, or you can scan the multiple target also. So to scan, I have shown you how to scan. Okay, this much for this video. Okay, we'll meet on the next video. Okay, have a nice time, take care, goodbye.